Alright, Strava started. V13 Demo Day with Marty Backe and friends. Hopefully I'm on the list of friends. I'm on a Master Pro today. Let me see if I've got my camera pointed the right way. Yeah, it looks okay. And looks like a total of 5 people.
I don't have the X2 or anything, so I just
going. And first out of the gate is going to be Don on the V13. Marty is what is that? Is that a steam powered something of some sort? He's got one of the antique units out here. World War II era, I believe it's a Sherman.
A Sherman, man. This
yeah.
is like,
I'm glad I got that.
what a, yesterday wheel.
Yeah, it's I don't know, reminiscent of the Duesenberg. It's a reliable, stout machine, and from the same era.
Trying to save $100 bucks.
But yeah, I'm riding a wheel I'm not super fond of, my Master Pro. It's just a wheel that's kind of all about speed and range, and that's not my thing, I guess. I like nimble, fast, whatever, and then I'll recharge. So, but usually I don't bother recharging because I'll make sure my rides are short enough that I don't need to worry about it. There's Fred. He's skipping the ride today. He just came here to taunt us as we're about to leave. Let me see about my helmet beeps. I did set my let's see, on darkness spot. I have my device.
It's just turning off right before the ride.
I didn't hit a button to connect. Are you there? Okay, PWM is good. Device alarms, app alarms, that's what we want on iPhone by PWM. So I will put one at 80 and then one at 85. There's no way in heck I'm going to take this thing up to 90 PWM, but there it is. And I don't know, I guess I could hit that button, but I don't want to right now. So let's see what this sounds like to me in my helmet. Okay, that beeped way late, so maybe I want to take those beeps down a tad because they did not coincide with my wheel beeps, which were 80%. So so let's take it down to 75, 80, and 85. So this is sort of how to set your Bluetooth beeps to be your safety margin kind of thing. So I just want it to beep about the same time as the wheel because I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear the wheel. That's better. That was pretty close. So trip reset.
Jump in this convo.
You guys like to ride fast. So what I might do is I might ride up half a mile in front of you guys and let you just barrel by, and I can capture just a couple flybys.
You'll see us stop and let everybody pass. That's our plan. We do that every ride. So
yeah.
So
yeah,
would
we'll go back and forth with you.
Yes. we're gonna try to kill this battery so that
Yeah, that'll be good data.
yeah.
Right?
I wasn't planning on going fast. I thought we were taking it easy.
We're taking it easy, Don, but we're taking it easy Don style. So this will be my third ride on my Master Pro, I think. Let's see, how many miles does it have? 55 miles? This will be my second ride on my Master Pro.
Looks like there were a couple, yeah, like, looks like Melody's this close to buying it.
Yeah, as long as they don't hear me talk about it too much, they want it. So, but yeah, I'm still down on it, but maybe I'll be better by the end of this ride. If I only had one ride on it, I don't know. There's the new guy idling like a champ.
Trying not to make myself look like a fool now that you're recording.
I am recording. I kind of thought we were going to be leaving soon, but this happens every ride. Wasting tape. Look at Marty, how quickly he suits up.
Yeah, but
He's thinking about how important his gear is.
that wasted tape usually has...
He's like, Velcro, does it go up, under, through, and around? Wait, when do I make the bunny ears? How do I do? Then he goes around a tree, and then... Huh.
You got a little rip in your arm right there, Marty.
Oh yeah, Marty, you got a hole in your jacket. Did you see this here?
Thanks, I did. I didn't notice.
There you go.
ventilation.
I didn't tell you to start recording, so...
Oh, I know that. I got it. Matter of fact, I might even stop it and then start it again in a bit. But
And we get to see your footage. Am I recording?
that's
Don,
a lot
am
of
I
my...
recording?
That's how I do it.
Let's see, I don't know if... Am I
It's
recording?
important to know.
I can't tell if he's recording or not.
Yeah, apparently not.
All right.
There's no
Finishing.
red, where's the red dot or something?
It's a gorgeous day.
Yeah, I feel nice and comfy right now. Actually not.
I think it's a pretty small head count today, huh?
Maybe not a good sign.
I think this is us.
It's really getting cold.
All right, go ahead, Marty.
I'm trying to slow down. I got to go to the bathroom down there, okay? Can you hold on about 10 minutes?
You got it. Yeah, we're used to that. Marty has to take a crap before every ride. I had to say that because he's recording. Just want to mess up his footage a little bit. Wait, are we waiting now, Don, or are we going to stop at the gate?
What do you mean?
I mean, are we following him and then we stop at the gate, let him get some distance, and then chase him from the gate?
We're waiting now. We're supposed to, he said he needed some time to go up ahead of us,
Well,
and then we're going to zoom by him.
he's coming back.
What? He forgot something.
No, I don't think so. A little notchiness in the motor.
We're letting you go ahead.
I think you guys were supposed to go with him.
Come on, you're not going to be speeding right at the beginning.
See, that's what I said. I said we should follow him for a while.
Ride together.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always speed at the beginning.
Come on, Don.
What are you talking about?
I hope you've been practicing with the selfie stick,
I have not.
because the faster you go, the more weird they get.
I know.
I'd choke up on it a bit if it starts feeling weird. Yay, rock slide rocks. "22 miles to Mount Baldy Village." careful not to pass Dawn, because I passed Dawn and then she goes extra fast and she's on a wheel she's not used to yet. I want to see how she handles the first couple turns, so you can get the proper lean angle and everything on left and right turns. These aren't quite severe enough for actual testing, but she's looking pretty good so far. Oh, okay. She's flinging rocks in my face, so mask down or visor down or mud guard or whatever they call this. The visor, it's just the visor. She does not look 100% there quite yet. Getting her footage. We got wet leaves. That's always a danger on these devices. So the wind plus the rain gives us a lot of things to be afraid of. Let's see here. I'm going to try a turn or two. Yeah, it's just, I don't feel like I could brake if I need to brake. So, oh, here's another tighter turn. Hanging off it a bit, but really, not really pushing anything. So I'm trying to get her to stop because Marty wants to get footage, and if she keeps going we get that much less footage. How's it feeling so far?
Messing with my head so much.
Like, you don't exactly look like Crazy Dawn yet.
I feel like, because every time I'm feeling a do with this, I feel like it's going to cut out.
Dip and cut out. I know, I had the same feeling. So if you never got to that point, you wouldn't have that feeling, but you felt that a little too much lately. So, but yeah, just keep in mind,
just like it's going to cut out on me.
Because that's what it's programmed to do.
Oh my gosh, it's messing with my head so bad.
Just keep in mind, this thing has a lot of overhead, and if you're accelerating kind of lackadaisically, even though you feel that rubber bandy kind of lean, it's not going to drop you.
Okay.
So Melody has a carbon fiber helmet. Huh? Carbon fiber helmet. Super fancy. So, but yeah, I was just trying to get Dawn to stop so that Marty could actually get some footage. Hello, Dawn's YouTube channel. My name is Roger EUC on YouTube. Okay.
I tried to keep up, but I couldn't.
I've maximum speed 39 miles an hour.
Just keep riding in a way that feels comfortable and try to do unnecessary carving left and right just to get the feel of it, and it'll click at some point. Hopefully before we get to the top, because then I take the frickin' wheel.
It's clicked, it's just that I have to unclick the whole tilty thing.
Oh, you're talking about that thing you do out of every turn where you just lean into it to make sure nobody can keep up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then this thing wants to drop me, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, let's give him a flyby. You want to be in front of or behind me? So if you're gonna hold the camera in front of you, then I'll be in front of you so that you don't see me in the video, because solo on a V13, that would be a better video.
I can get up.
Okay, I'll be Marty's truck for you.
Oh my gosh. It's so heavy.
I'm not editing this out of my video, by the way. Do you want me to pass you the selfie stick after you get going? You don't have to unextend it. Okay.
Yes. I don't know.
Come
I
on.
feel like I can go.
You got it. 2 feet on. You don't have to go anywhere yet.
Oh, no.
2 feet on and stay still. Don't go anywhere. So you do your little forward and back thing. Okay. Okay, this time visor down before I get rocks in my face. Got the camera ahead, so let me do a little bit of scouting. That's a fun turn on my master. Not as fun on this. Slowing down a little bit to make sure we get a clean double person pass. She's coming up on me now. I feel like if I don't prep for a turn on my master, I can correct in the middle of the turn, gain speed, lose speed, change positions. This wheel, I just sort of feel like I'm along for the ride here. I bet they're wondering what happened to us. See him up there, and when I got a thing to chase, then I chase. So, getting a little bit higher in RPMs. It still counts RPM of the tire. It just needs more speed. I slow down before the turn and lean into it nice, and the suspension soaks everything all up. But it takes me off guard, so nothing matters. I'm gonna force myself to slow down. Also, just noticing I never buckled my helmet. That is gone on the V13. Section of road. Meanwhile, I just run into crap. We've been wasting tape for Marty. Oh, I think it was grabbing at the wrong tire.
so fast?
What's that?
How do we lose them so fast?
Take a break.
I can't start.
Oh, then turn around and go slow down.
Let's see how slow I can go.
I hear tire noises behind us.
How you guys doing?
Good.
What's up?
Yeah, Don, why did it take us a while to catch them after they passed us?
Any issues?
It's messing with my head. I keep thinking it's going to cut out because I'm feeling the dips.
She's skipping the part that I wanted her to say where she had trouble mounting it.
Oh.
X.
I kind of hate it so much that I don't even want to ride it anymore.
You want to swap?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can have it. We're going to swap.
No. No.
Did you just beep out? What was that?
No, I'm just beeping.
Okay. Well, I see the counter. You just started video at
Yeah,
3
yeah.
seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking. Okay, so
No, Don, you can't swap. Just give it time. You gotta. He can write it down. Take this whole time to adjust to it. You don't have to be riding 50 miles
we're gonna
an
do
hour right now.
2 miles with me on it, and then she could see how it's supposed to be done, and then we
Okay.
could switch back. Oh, Don, I'm just kidding.
It's
But just give it time. It's not a. I agree.
like it feels. So all of my training so far is that when it does this, it's going to cut out.
Because you're used to riding Gotway wheels.
Yeah.
And she's used to cutting out.
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's you, Roger. Not,
No.
don't put. Okay, swap. Okay, go for it. Hey, Roger, did you put your Master Pro in soft mode for it?
Yeah, I got to do that.
You got to start training for soft mode now.
No, soft mode. What is this?
Okay, I'm turning power assistant off.
Yeah, maybe that's bad.
Yeah, that's the unpredictable part of the leaning. That's why I wanted rid of it.
Okay.
So now we're good.
All right.
I can't mount.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What is this?
This is too heavy.
Oh.
Wait, I still can't mount.
Oh,
Well, because now you're filming me and now you're
Yeah.
like making fun of me and all that.
this is great video.
Now these pads are too tight. They were so good before. Oh well. I'm not moving them. It's like tilting on me. Well, no, there's a setting wrong.
Roger, your shoelace.
Oh yeah, I'll get it.
Be careful.
You be careful. I don't know how to do the settings in there, so I may need some assistance, or I'm going to install the or connect to the app on my phone. And there's some shoelaces. I be careful, you balance. Deal. All right, let me catch them with one leg in pads and one leg out. I don't know what the little error code that's popping up on the screen as soon as I hit 40 is, but I don't appreciate it. Stay upright, which is a good thing once you learn to use your body to push it into the turn. Dawn rescuing me. She rescues anybody that has issues, but my issue is software related. Oh God, now do I need to go rescue her? Was she able to make the turn? Yes, she did. Okay. So definitely some weird stuff going on with this wheel. I'm thinking it needs a vehicle calibration, which is what it says in the menu. It's doing like weird things on left turns different than right turns, so it should be an easy thing to address. But first, let me catch up with them and tell them that's my plan. And also, there were I push it and that little exclamation thing comes up on the screen. I don't know what that's all about, but the app should tell us. So I want to run the app as well. Oh, maybe I can connect to the app first. We were supposed to be trading back, but I kind of want to get stuff sorted properly with this little guy. I agree. Search vehicles. Vehicle search. I'm gonna pull over here.
What's this issue now?
Well, when I think around 37 miles per hour, it decides to tilt back. So I'm going to change some settings on that. It says speed control. I don't know what that is.
I thought I had everything off, but
I didn't know how to get to it through here. That's what I was trying to figure out, but I'm going to try it through here.
there's also that little top menu. Did you try that?
Yeah, that's what I thought I hit. So it says speed limit, but there's no speed control, which this thing has. So
Okay.
let me see if I could figure out what that's about.
Well, guys, you can tell all of a sudden that I obviously never exceeded 37 miles per hour.
But yeah, it does like this exclamation mark on the screen, and it tilts back. So
Great.
See, I'm not crazy. It was fighting me the whole time.
Well, that's not how you described it, but okay.
Oh, I don't know. It's moving around like a
technical.
wheel should not be
That's
doing.
different than tilting back.
well, okay, so I could see it here. Maybe if I touch it on the screen. No. How do I change that 37 miles per hour to something else? Because if I lift this up and I spin it, you'll see it'll...
What do you mean to something else?
It says speed control 37. Is that because it's a new wheel and we have to do a certain number of miles first?
No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't.
Okay,
I
well...
don't know. And that,
Whoop! That's not the button to hit.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
and you tried the little, yeah. You tried the gear icon to see if there's anything in there.
Yeah, let's do that again. So yeah, that's where I was looking, but it's not as crazy as the tilt back is, but it does that, and it does screw with me, especially in the turns. Riding record, about vehicle. I don't think about vehicle is going to give me any options to change
Should be
anything.
in one of those right there from my in motion.
So
And where?
It should be, go back to that thing you were just at
This
right
one?
there, and then
Yeah, but there wasn't anything there.
where is firmware upgrade vehicle? Where it's volume auto lift? Where's the power assist? Speed limit 56.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
That's where mine is right there, and then when you hit the feature button 5 times, it turns it to fancier,
Yeah, I've heard that bit about tapping it 5
Okay,
times.
so
and that unlocked it to go
what do you
higher.
hit 5 times? Because I want to hit
Yeah,
something
hit the
5
top,
times.
Let me see.
The gear icon or what?
Is it? I tapped the feature.
No, I got it.
I tapped the feature. See, where's my phone? I don't have my V11 here.
Yeah, you hit it like 5 times. That top
Which
that feature is one.
which button though? Which?
It's like this right here.
That one?
Yeah, keep on hitting that.
Okay.
That one.
If that works on this, I don't know if that has this Easter egg on it.
Yeah, the V12 and the V11 have it.
Isn't this wonderful
No.
having
I know.
Having to-
Why don't they just like?
hunt for Easter eggs to configure your wheel that
No,
you just
it's
want to
it's
ride,
just
right?
this right here.
Yeah, it's not doing it. Okay, so I have this, I'll show it to you guys, but
But you can ride faster.
oh yeah, it doesn't like that. See that exclamation mark?
Yeah. And it's at 37 about.
37 is what it is set in the app, and every time I would get to 40, I'd see that on there, and I'd feel the thing doing that.
Is it real super aggressive or just can you ride?
I could ride through it, yeah.
Not pleasant.
Yeah, I'd rather it not be
Yeah.
there, but I think that's what was screwing Don up.
So maybe that's just part of the InMotion secret sauce is to keep you extra cautious about 37.
So
I don't know.
It better not be.
Well, how did
horrible.
Coochie get? Did Coochie
So I do want to do a vehicle calibration, unless you did it already.
I have not done one yet.
Turning calibration and balance. Yeah. Failed.
Good.
Well, maybe I need to read the directions.
Directions don't have a lot of detailed information in them.
Why is my balancing angle not 0?
That has to do forward and back, I think.
Yeah, but
You
still,
don't need internet to do the calibration, do you?
that's possible.
Because I'm not getting any internet on my phone for Pandora radio.
I accidentally hit a button, so I'm waiting. Failed. Yay. Okay. There we go. 0. That's what I want. Okay, so do you want to trade back or what? I'm happy on either one.
Yeah, we'll trade back. Well, I don't.
Can I see that app again on your phone?
Yeah, we'll trade back.
Are you Android?
Well, that's
No,
unfortunate.
on
Maybe
iPhone.
we'll
Okay.
find out. But I don't know. Coogee was able to ride it at 50-some plus miles an hour. He didn't complain about any. But maybe, who knows? I don't know.
Acceleration assist, brake assist, auto light, network error because we don't have any internet.
Yeah, it'll keep doing that.
Where I hit. See? That reset it right there.
Yeah, but then you look at the
My
screen and it'll
vehicles.
tell you that it's got a
there's
speed
no
limit
internet.
mode.
Network error.
We have to trade back because Marty wants me to try it more.
Yeah, it was
I get it.
right here,
When you break out the shorts at the top,
and then you tap it 5 times on the V11.
Maybe first, let me try one thing here. I'm going to connect with Darkness Bot and see if I can remove anything with Darkness Bot.
That's
Even
crazy.
SeaWorld knows nothing about it.
Okay, well, I saw it in here. I'm connected to it now.
I could connect, but that was about it.
All right. Well, yeah, it does look like it's not doing its usual thing. Although that could be Darkness Bot wanting to ask me what wheel it is, which is usually the first step, but... Alright, that didn't seem too impressive.
That's the one thing I hated about this motion. You have to have like internet or whatever to like do anything on the wheel.
Well, only initially, I think. But the V12, this display is just like the V12, and I think you can do everything on that display.
yeah, you should be able to do everything on that.
So if it's
Except
not,
for the secret menu.
Secret.
But you know, I don't think it's on this thing.
It might not be on the V13 because it's a fast wheel.
and it lets you set the max speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, before to get that, it would only set it at a certain 32 or whatever, and then you'd have to do the secret in order to get it up to 34. So if it's already setting at the max, then I don't think it has that.
Maybe it's just something wrong with the firmware where it limits the speed based on battery and it's just not calibrated right.
Okay, when we get up to launch,
Yeah,
if
we'll mess
you want,
with it.
we can update the firmware.
Well-
I didn't update the firmware because one of the parameters it said was added a feature where you had to ride it so many miles before it would allow you to go fast.
No, maybe that's what this is.
And I didn't want to do that though.
Okay, I want to keep my eye on this as we're going up to see if that 37 changes based on other stuff like battery or miles that the wheel is gone.
What's your percent on, what's the battery, John? What's it say?
71%, 117 volts.
Okay.
So at 40, it'll do a weird little tilt-backy thing.
40?
At 37.
At 37. Yeah, I know that one.
But it's not as bad as the other tilt-back that we had set.
Yes.
beautiful day, entering the cloud layer, the layer of clouds. So Don might be going for a straight line, speedish run. Let's see what happens with that. I'm going to move my ass in front of this seat in order to keep up. I might decide to stand up because it's a lot more work for me, because I'm not a real seated rider. Keep up on these turns and everything. My deal is I hit a turn, stand in, sit down on the exit, stay seated on the straightaway. Yeah, she's being extremely predictable with her speed and everything. She probably is not even 100% aware that the wheel is limiting her speed. So she keeps looking at it. She sees that little exclamation mark. She wants to push through it. I stood up, by the way, if you're wondering why the camera angle was down. But yeah, that wheel, I don't know, I like how it gets around the corner where you gotta kind of pull it down with your outside leg to get the angle right on it, which means you have control of the lean angle of the wheel, which is kind of what you want. We should be nice and get those rocks out of the road. Normally I would, except for, I'm filming. I got a job to do. Master Pro, good for corners also. I think I could probably set every... Don, come on. That's where we usually stop. Are we stopping? Well, I guess this is not the best wall to start again. So I keep forgetting the reason you don't want to stop. But it's funny, I keep checking your speed, yeah, and you're right at like 38 the whole time.
Yeah. And leading up to it, it's still doing the these weird little soft dips. And then at 37, then it does a hard big one that really freaks me out. And 37 on the wheel is about 33 on my GPS.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
that's super lame. I did feel like I wasn't going that fast.
Yeah, no, it's like nothing, so it's really annoying.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if that.
I'll pull off over here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a car behind us anyway. So yeah, it still says 37.
I wonder what that is all about.
No idea. They call it speed control, and I don't have internet connection to look up what that means.
It would suck if that was a permanent thing.
No, that couldn't be.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, Don, push through that 37. At least in a straight line, it's pretty easy to push past it. It was messing with me in the corners. Let's see. Gotta clean this visor. I wish I could exhale out of the back of my head so I don't fog up the helmet. I'll wait till I get hit with the rocks in the face and then I'll put it down again, because it's getting pretty foggied up. Incy wincy teeny weeny little foggy, hop 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 little foggy. Eating up dirty incy wincy worms and spiders, scrumptious. Yeah, I don't remember where that's from. Oh, Marty's filming.
The weather people got it right then, 6,000 feet.
Pretty good.
I guess a lot of rain maybe, but That would be cool if it was just rain, no snow all the way up.
That was my
I
guess.
was looking at the cars, they didn't look wet or anything. Or there was no snow on them.
That would be so hilarious if a car just drove down with like 2 feet of snow on the roof.
Yeah.
That would be the best.
So let's see. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I checked. It still says 37 mile/hour speed limit on the wheel. And now she's cognizant of it. And I notice we're going and she's cruising at 38.
Well, it says my max speed is 39 now.
But-
so I'm pushing through it.
But how much tilt back are you getting? Not, a
quite
lot?
a bit.
A lot or not really?
Not like the real tilt back.
Right.
I don't know, maybe half that. But the problem is, even leading up to it, the pedals are doing the soft thing.
Yeah.
And then at 37, then it does this. And it's like freaking my brain out.
No,
But that's something experience will get rid of.
Yeah.
but InMotion does these kind of things though. They do. It's all about safety and you know, like on
Look, no snow.
like on the V10. The V10 had a, I forget what the top speed limit was, 25 maybe, but at 21 it started tilting back, giving you, you know, like feedback.
Yes,
that
yes.
So this probably does the same thing. 56 is max, but it starts tilting back at 40.
Oh, so the other thing is I have my GPS on,
Yeah,
and 37 is they're about 33 on GPS.
yeah, I know.
So
Everyone,
it's not.
so everyone is saying, oh, the V13 is very accurate. No, it's not. It's just like every other wheel.
Yeah, this is a Garmin Phoenix 6 Pro.
I was seeing the same thing. It's
Yeah.
about 10% off,
Yeah.
give or take.
So right now the goal is to try and keep fighting this and see how high we can get it up to. I got it up to 39 just now, but I can push it some more.
I think I was doing 45 for a while.
Be comfortable. You know, obviously you
Yeah.
don't want to hurt yourself, but the whole idea is just do what you guys are doing and see thumbs up or thumbs down in terms of a true performance wheel. That's the objective,
So far I like it, to be honest.
except for the tilt back.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
the pad placement bothers me way more. It was so good this morning.
I put the,
So good this morning.
I put the Grizzly pads on so you could adjust them, but Roger does not want to adjust the pads.
Well, no, because Don's riding it. I just stepped on it for a moment.
My turn.
Yes. When it's my turn, I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Okay, well, let's see if there's snow up top.
Starting to drizzle.
Yeah, let's go up top so it turns to snow, and then we get to ride in the snow while it's snowing. Not snow, just snowing.
Hey, Marty, tell me if you are filming and you want me to hit the button to turn off the wheel.
God, I hate. Is there a button to turn it off?
Yeah, that's what I did before. That's when it turned off when I was sitting on it before. So you want to see?
No.
I'm holding on to it.
Ah, I hate this.
Oh no, everything's reset. So my max speed is reset now.
That's okay. Good day. All right, back to filming and on the chase. There's a car behind me, but I don't think that's going to really be a situation on a Master Pro. But the rain on my visor could end up being a bit annoying if I really care about what I see. But the nice thing about these suspension wheels is it doesn't matter that much. Wow, this little guy goes. I know it's not corrected, but hitting 50 miles an hour, doing next to, I don't know, no visibility, it's a pretty good setup. Hope I don't get forced into any of those puddles. Dawn likes to be alone. I gave her the chance because I changed my GoPro battery. I don't even see her yet. What the heck? Okay, so I seem to be way more nervous on left turns than right turns. Hey, Don. I had to change my GoPro battery. The guy with the dog helped me. Because I put it in upside down. I'm like, I didn't want to have to take off my helmet.
Did you see I made that dog go up the cliff?
Yeah, the guy said the dog loves doing that. I was like, your dog is like a goat. He's like, yep, you'll go up any of them. So, but yeah, I think they're right there. Keeping on, keeping on. How's the feet, Chris? Excellent.
I don't know what Duff was complaining about. It's easy.
Yeah.
You're not recording, are you?
I'll edit it out.
Yeah, edit that part out.
You got it done. Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now. Let's see here. Feels warmer than last time I came up here. That was when Marty wouldn't let us take the wheel up the hill. He had family things. It's gonna turn into snow in a few more feet. I'm waiting for the snow to start falling. It's not gonna stick. It's warm.
When it tilts back, it's grabbing my boot. It's squeezing the back of my boot, the pad. Mm-hmm. The pad is, you know what I mean?
It looked like it was still tilted when we started talking, by the way. It's like leveled now, but...
Yeah. So it squeezed the back of my boot, and my boot was caught.
Oh!
Get out.
That's actually why I thought I wasn't going to be able to use these as my riding boots, and then I moved my pads to...
No. It's when it tilted back, it caught my
Well,
boot.
I could see that back pad goes above the top of your boot. So if the wheel tilts back, it's going to be pushing itself over the back lip of your boot.
No, it's trapping my boot, and it's like pulling me back. I don't know, it's like so weird.
Anyway, I could connect to your Bluetooth if you want. No?
You want to?
I didn't want to mess up my video by talking to you. It just seems weird. You know what I mean? I'm recording here.
Yeah.
And then I'm talking about weird things that I'm responding to you from. But we should be getting snow soon.
Oh wait, we should wait for them.
Huh?
We're waiting for them.
I like to wait for them, but we could wait for them in a nice, highly visible corner.
There they are.
Oh yeah, they're right there. Let me see what's up with your 37, if that's changed at all. Hey, I connected to my camera. Cool. He blew a whistly thingy, I think.
Well, how's it going?
That 37-mile-per-hour speed limit thing is still there. I don't know, she doesn't look like the regular Dawn quite yet, but anyway.
That's unfortunate.
Well, she should have, I don't know, maybe been a little less pushy to get started on it right away so that she could mess with it a little bit throughout the day before...
Yeah, but still, this limit is crazy, right?
The what?
This limit is crazy.
There's got to be something wrong that doesn't belong there. Because there's no way for us to turn it off. But I do think we will need to do a firmware update, and then I will surrender some of my wheel time to Dawn so that she could mess with the wheel at an unencumbered capacity.
So if we make up the laps, we're going to do a firmware update at the laps.
But it has...
Why not? You know, what could go wrong, right?
So she's way up there, and I'm still connected to Bluetooth, and you can see how fast she's going. So that's got some good, strong Bluetooth signal. She's like around a corner. Oh, it died. Oh, we lost her. That's Dawn trying to commune with the wheel. Dawn, Marty wants a rolling interview. Don't stop, just talk to him.
You're used to the master doing the math. Right? Passing you want? Yeah. So, we were talking to Roger earlier. We were trying to get firmware updates. Just to see if there's any difference.
Okay, so on the map, I can actually ride my pedal wheel. So I do that all the time. It's like so beautiful, and it's
Please, anybody listening to this, don't try to ride your pedal dips. That's not normal operating procedure.
So, but this one is different levels of dip. So, as I'm getting close to the 37, then it's doing this, you know, weird undulating thing. But then at 37, then it goes up severely, and then it comes down. So that's I got kind of...
George of the jungle! Watch out for that tree!
So, I'm not sure I caught this on my previous. You were talking about the GPS. So, you're wearing a Garmin watch, and we can confirm that it does not go accuracy. It's probably 10% off. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, what's going on?
I don't know.
But, for riding it, the suspension,
I gotta reach down.
it's really
Jump it! But yeah, we should have done a firmware update early. So I will let you ride it after the firmware update because I'm that nice. But yeah, it could change a lot. Who knows? My hands are getting cold.
What's behind us?
What?
Who has the bright light behind us?
I thought it was Marty. Yeah, it's only Marty.
Marty doesn't usually go this slow.
That's true. I didn't notice that. Maybe he's afraid of ice or something. See if we can eyeball these weird little pedal feedback dip things. Oh geez, visor issues again. Yeah, I won't be able to see them unless I'm next to it. And this is still a road with two-way traffic, so I'm not too interested in staying on the other side of the road. Doing pretty good in those turns with that wheel. I'm guessing because the tire is pretty reminiscent of the original Sherman and the Sherman Max, and she's got tons of Sherman Max miles. A little screw road. How cute. Oh, I should have done that thing with the GoPro, make sure I'm pointed good. That might be like cutting off the wheel the whole time. I don't like getting water on my visor.
Yeah.
Are we gonna wait for them or just go slow? That's her way of saying we're gonna wait for them. Oh.
I like the wheel.
Yeah, I think it would grow on me. If that was my wheel, I think I would be able to put down some impressive times from the bottom to the top. Recharge, come down, and
I like the way it manages its weight better than that.
I noticed now in the last like few miles you're going through turns and looking good. So not to say you weren't looking good in the beginning of the ride, but you weren't looking good in the beginning of the ride.
I believe it.
And look at that, she got on the wheel twice in a row. Woo! Okay, that's some noises you might hear, which is hail hitting my visor, which is open, which I have to close because then I get hit in the face with rocks off of other people's tires, which that's okay, you know. Yeah, she's getting that good lean angle in there. Now I'm ruining her Insta360 shot. Ah. With the visor. I guess just down. Woo! She's going around corners so much better than she was before. Has just gotten noticeably colder. I am getting some chilly fingers at this time. So many rock slides we're dealing with over here. Nice thing is that means cars don't have any interest of coming up here right now. And if they do, they're going to be going pretty slow and cautiously. Just like we do. As you can tell, there's a lean angle into that turn. Yeah, I don't think there's any need for me to get nervous about ice in the road. Don's trying to set some KOMs, but let's see. Just not going fast enough to make that happen. It's getting colder. Still, I don't even see snow anywhere I can see.
Pull over upstairs.
All right, but yeah, you just every turn you're looking better than the one before. Trail wheel. I'm staying in the clean part as long as I can.
Okay, so when I jump down like this, with this downhill, then it hit my leg right here.
You mean just when you're mounting and dismounting?
No, like I went to I went to dismount, and I'm downhill this way. Then this catches right there, like that is.
Yeah, which is okay. No problem with that, right? But if you had a seat on top of that, then what would happen?
Yeah, that seat that he had that came up to here.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to bend my knee over the wheel.
Well, I wouldn't be able to use the seat because I kind of used the seat to turn. So I would have peeled it off with my butt, my tuchus. Okay, let's see if she can get 3 in a row. That didn't count. She didn't try to put her foot on yet. So pressure's on, being recorded. Oh, she folded the pedal up. That was a trick. That didn't count either.
Oh my gosh.
She's doing tricks.
Oh.
She got it. Oh yeah, I say it all the time. If you want to be a master of mounting and dismounting, you've got to be semi-proficient at a minimum of one-footed riding. That'll get you on and off the wheel without any surprises. So cyclists, they don't care about the weather, I guess. Well, I don't like my visor covered in water. I do want to see a little bit of the road here. So, well, that car is going to be running into a lot of surprises on the way down in the form of giant boulders in the middle of the road. Whoa! What the hell? That guy was on my side of the road. What's up with that? I guess he was looking back at you guys.
Is the headlight on?
No, just the daytime running light is on, but it does have a photo cell there and it should turn on.
I haven't noticed that happening though, actually.
Oh.
Is that all the light I got?
That's the daylight. If you want the bright one, tap it. Tap the power button.
Power button. Oh, there we go.
Yay.
That's what I tried to do, but I guess I was too gingerly with the button press.
You know, I'd kind of hope that by this time we'd be above the clouds and in the sun.
I think Marty actually hoped that we'd be going through ice and snow so he could turn around and get home sooner, but...
No. I'm freezing though. Well,
Yeah.
we're within about 6 miles, I think.
Oh. Do you think I got time to go back and get my gloves?
Gosh,
Oh my goodness.
oh man, did you forget them, or you just...
No, it's a decision that I make.
It's a Roger thing, huh?
Well, okay, so my thinking on the gloves is, if the air temperature is below 32 degrees, you risk frostbite. If it's above, then you're just being a wuss.
Okay.
What it is.
It feels so good when the blood starts to be able to get through all those little capillaries and stuff. Huh?
Oh man,
They're good.
it's getting cold. It's gonna get colder.
Well, let's hurry up and get there.
And
Well, we don't have to hurry. Oh, they open in 15 minutes,
Yeah,
guys. We did
have
awesome.
15 minutes. Let's go.
Awesome.
you need a full face.
I have a full face, but I didn't.
If I could rewind, I'd wear that because I hate all the water getting on my visor.
That's what I was worried about. Was the visor getting all wet.
Although then again, my glasses would get wet too. Okay, Don, you got this. It's supposed to be snowing right now.
I know.
And instead I'm getting hit with hail. Ooh, she got it. That's a lot of noise from the hail hitting my helmet. Well, at least it's a dust-free visor. But then I don't even, stay aware of all of the fog and crap on the inside. I just assume it's all the outside, but the inside's a problem too. I don't know how close or far we really are. We're far wherever we are. There's Marty on the high-rise wooden seat. Another car. A lot of traffic up here. Pop in. I'm doing good. Let's see, there we go. Phone is away. This is that corner that's so cool when it's a hot day. Which means we're not nearly as far as I thought we were. Yeah, I thought we were just a couple turns away from that high-risey place. Ooh. I can't believe how many cars. What am I looking at? Oh, so I can't see anything. I put my visor up, but I guess I didn't get the proper angle of view on it. Yeah, it was really sunny this morning. So it's funny, I actually considered swapping it, but that thing that Andre has for his TSG where he can have both visors on, have you seen that? Yeah, so he raises up the tinted visor and the clear one's under it, and then he could raise up the clear one and have them both raised up. Yeah. It's a 3D printed thing. Well, it is right now. So, for those listening to my commentary on the video, that's Dawn saying that all the safety crap on the wheel is crap. But she doesn't mean like the overhead kind of stuff. She means that right now we're being limited to 37 miles an hour and we don't know how to turn off. But we also have an old firmware on the wheel, so we've got to remove or upgrade the firmware so that the wheel is going to be closer to the ready-to-market variety of the wheel. So, Don, is it annoying to be on comms while I'm trying to comment on a video? Okay. It's like peeking behind the curtains. What? Oh. That's what I consider the shoulder for. But yeah, did you see that car that was coming down the hill and they were, I think, looking at all the other riders and they didn't notice me coming and they were on my side of the road? Oh. My fingers are getting colder because it's like the rain and the wind and all that. And my... Oh, it was hail for a long time. Yeah. And it just was doing a nice little loud clink against my visor. That's how I know it was hail. The something lost lock, vidlock, or something like that. Oh. Yeah, that's, oh, pin lock, that's what I'm trying to think. I see it. Oh yeah, that's, mine is pretty crappy right now. All I see is little drops of water. That's why when you said, look at that, I couldn't see anything until I raised up my visor. I noticed, yeah, you get some good leans into the... What was that? Holy shit, okay. Should I stop to warn people? How the hell do the cars get past that? What the hell? I guess they do. I guess we don't really need to tell everybody to slow down because they're not really going to be going fast enough that approaching that's going to be an issue. Oh no, we're getting disconnected. Did you stop or you kept going? All right. Oh yeah, I am getting a video of that. Here comes Melody.
Oh.
And I don't know what happened to Marty.
You can hop that. You got that.
I sneezed, man. I sneezed and then a little fart came out and then the whole hill started rolling down. Like, what's up with that? So this is going to be the first time that Marty sees if his Sherman will break 50 miles an hour as he's coming around this turn.
No, I'm good.
See what Roger did?
How'd those cars get through there?
Right?
Yeah, they must have just barely been able to fit through.
It's, you know, it's amazing. This road has got to be 60 plus years old. You would think over all those times there wouldn't be any more stuff to fall down the road.
Yeah.
Where's it keep coming from?
Well, I guess not until the mountain's flat, Marty.
Yeah. Whew. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Getting my first water test. Yeah. Well, actually, it's the second.
Your wheel came with a built-in water test.
It came with it, yeah. That's right. How are your hands?
What's that?
Can you feel your hands? Can you feel them?
Nah, that doesn't matter.
Completely numb.
Look it, I can move my fingers.
There it is, as long as it moves.
Yeah. If I gotta pick my nose, maybe I'll just like hire somebody at the Home Depot to do it for me. I can almost see him because of my visor. Car, I can't push my button. There we go, I pushed it. But that's a good spot for them to chill. Oh, but yeah, that rock slide probably would make a few people decide they don't want to go. The view is beautiful. No, I'm right there. I just did what's called a dawn, which is where I don't talk and you think that we're disconnected. I'm passing you here on the left in a second. Okay, there I go. Oh, this thing must have a delay. I'm just kidding about the delay. Yes, we are. Let's see, your headlight looks pretty good. Oh God, I just opened my visor and I got hit in the eye with, I don't know if it was hail or water, but it sure felt hard. That's why I'm putting my visor up, so I can see oncoming traffic. Yeah. Should we wait for the gang to head that way, or should we just go to the lodge? Oh no! I have no problem getting back on and going. This is a lot of traffic. Maybe they're like stopped traffic for a bit and this is the last car. Well, at least we got to let them catch up with us. We are so sweet. Yeah, but it smells like somebody's burning plastic. Oh, that one smells better. Okay, they don't open for 2 more minutes. We went too fast. Go slow. Yes, it's been hail. What the hell? Well, I was hoping for snow, so this is a disappointment. No, because, well, snow doesn't bounce. If you look at the ground, you see those little things bouncing and rolling around. That's ice.
We made it!
Yay!
Just in time for the hail.
Marty said no, but we said yes. Car? What? Well, yeah, they usually don't open the door until right at the time.
Close?
For 1 more minute. I didn't try. I guess I should have tried.
Grab our table.
Oh, we lost our table.
There was a line outside waiting to get in.
Yeah, we were out. We were.
No, we get it. We get it.
I don't know where you want to park this pit.
But yeah, we got to find the outlets then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might have to go back outside.
Ah, it's okay. There's plugs out
I'm
there.
not going to go back outside.
Oh, I would be fine with it.
But I'm okay if we don't have to eat. I don't know. I just got to get warm. Like wet my hands.
If my hands are cold, I can't imagine if this has any feeling at all.
All I have to do is concentrate and I'll push all the blood to my fingers. Okay, I'm good.
Check how much percentage I got left.
Okay, so finishing up here at the lodge, Melody, wheels charging, Fire, Chris, we got Don, Marty, And of course, the star for today is the V13, which is throttling now down to 8.2 amps. I was surprised that that thing runs the same voltage as the S22, because I thought the S22 at 126 volts was going to be the only wheel in that range, and that all the rest of the companies were going to copy Gotway or Bigode at 134.4, but I was wrong. All right, we are at the Mount Baldy Lodge. Marty has just agreed to escort us up to the chairlifts where the snow may be from here.
More like pressured.
Well, he seems excited about it. He's an adventure-oriented type guy, so I think the whole crew is probably going up, which, you know, it's not that long a detour, and it's definitely something interesting, so we're doing it. And it's Chris's first time up here. It would really be a bummer if he came all the way up, but didn't go all the way up. So we're gonna go up there. We're gonna be potentially a little bit miserable, but tomorrow when we look back on this day, all we're gonna remember is the smiles and the fun.
And the pneumonia.
Well, that could be too. We'll just blame COVID and take 2 months off work.
Hey!
Long hauler. Yeah. All right. Rolling. Oh, I guess I was not recording. Now I'm recording.
We made it.
Don, I was not recording any of that.
Is this enough snow?
This is it's just getting better and better, but I said
I think it's gonna get maybe slippery too, though.
yeah, I'm starting to see it on the ground, so I don't want to push anybody into anything that can cause an issue, and there's a lot of traffic, so
I think this has been a fun experience so far.
I agree.
It is the first time I've actually ridden in snow.
Yeah, Jesus!
Literally falling
I didn't
snow.
think I was signing up for this, but this is amazing. What are you talking about? This is great.
And it's not raining.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it's warmer now.
That is true.
It's weird.
But
How you doing, Don? Hey, I thought, what happened? You switched wheels.
it's Dawn's story to tell if she chooses to.
Is this Master Pro too manly of a wheel for you? Is that what we're saying?
Okay, so this wheel actually handles its weight a lot better than that one does.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Absolutely.
So yeah, that one is heavy for me going uphill and in the slippery.
I totally agree. This is a wonderful handling wheel compared to,
Yeah.
it just doesn't ride fast.
Yeah, it's crazy that the wheel weighs as much as they say that it weighs. It doesn't feel like it.
I don't know if you saw, I weighed.
Yeah.
Mine was 121 and that's 118.
Yep. But it feels like it's a good 30 pounds less, but
Yeah.
okay, so the way down should be less trafficy, and the way up,
Looks
it's
like it.
just playing Frogger in the traffic, so.
Be careful with the slippery, slidey.
It's fine, Marty.
Wrong, I blame Roger.
It's all good.
That's all this guy ever said.
It's this guy.
Yeah,
He made me do it.
it's because it's always fine, right?
All right, well, I'll see you down at the bottom back
How
at the
many y'all
lodge.
rode your EUC in the snow?
Okay, so are we keeping what we got? Because that one still has that tilt back. You know what, Marty? I kept pushing it, and I think it's the full speed tilt back, and I couldn't tell before because I had my legs outside the pads. Now the pads are where I want them,
Yeah.
and I could feel it pushing against me, and it slows me down.
At
So
37.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Which is really 33.
when the pads were for Don and they worked horrible for me, I could actually go faster because the pads wouldn't touch my legs. I just had my legs outside them.
Checking to see if it's slippery, slidey.
It is not. It is wonderful. Where's Chris? Oh, he's photo opping.
It'd be a model.
Yes.
Do you want this wheel back?
No, I don't care, Don. I'm good with either one.
I just feel back
It's fine. it lands on these nice big old Titan pads that I got on
I
there.
left my legs under it.
So it was protected. Okay, there's cars coming.
Are we going down now?
We're going down. Well, don't worry, we've got to catch Marty and all. Well, Don.
I stop. You stop.
Don needs to mount.
Oh, okay. You need the car.
Well, let me go be a. Okay, she got it. Okay, so just pay attention to that Nissan and do your thing. Just hope nobody's coming up this road on an EUC. So Melody actually booked out ahead of us. Okay. Well, there was a big old section of clear road. It's actually fine. Oh, I also moved. Oh no, I only moved the acceleration pad. I didn't touch your brake pad. You're welcome. So does this one. Weighs almost as much as you do, not as I do. Yeah. Chris was behind us. Maybe he was afraid to pass cars. But yeah, I don't feel like we were exceeding anybody's speed. Okay. I'm gonna leave you and the gang up ahead. I just want to get eyeballs on him before I continue. He has still not rounded the turn. Neither has any of those trucks or cars. I am about facing. I'm going up the hill just to make sure everything's okay. If you don't see me in like, oh, here he comes. Can you hear me, Don? Trying to get back in touch with Don. Don. I can see you. Somebody. This is fine. Sometimes a horse's wheel could end up under somebody else's truck. And if that somebody is even a rat, then it doesn't matter. Your wheel just got run over. I know, but neither of us are really getting our V13 time because the speed limit mode is kicking in. Well, you're going too fast. Slow down, slow down. Oh, that is the nice thing about either of these wheels. You're not going to be getting your darker spots beeps anyway, so it doesn't matter if they're connected to this. On either of these wheels. cause anything. The knowledge that it's there. Oh, I guess I should turn on my jacket. Okay, so another bit of recording. Tried all sorts of things for that V13 to make it do what it's supposed to do, and it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Wow, the battery on this is getting a wee bit low. That would be mostly Dawn. I think she spent more time on this than me. Oh wow, I can see through my visor. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. For now, let's see if I catch Dawn or the group first. Dawn. I can see clouds on the hillsides. It's kind of a cool day to be doing this. I can see other riders already, so she's catching them. I'm catching her. Looks like Chris T is the first one to get past. Not that it's not fun to just ride all the casual. That wheel can only go 37 before it gets tilt back, and then even that 37 gets a little funky because of the whole GPS actual speed calibration stuff. But this wheel is just too freaking easy to go fast on. Which might be part of why I like the Master. It feels like you're going faster. Faster on the Master. So this is the Master Pro. You can just like hang out at 50 and it doesn't feel like much. Even though the top speed on it is not that much greater than the Master. Dawn! Did you hear me shout neutered wheel as I passed you? I knew! You had no chance!
I think I was already at 37 when you passed me.
Yeah, it gets kind of easy to hang out there after a while. You could just feel it twisting your feet back.
Yeah.
But still, my way of going fast on that was to get my legs outside the pads. Then I started getting scared. What if I just fall over forwards because it tilts back too far? Huh. So, I don't know. I was keeping it at 40.
Okay, so when you get back on the Master Pro, are you feeling ghost tilts?
I kind of did, yeah.
That's right?
Yeah, it felt like it was in soft mode, but now it feels fine.
Yeah, it messes with your brain. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like when I went back to the Master, I felt like all these ghost tilts, and I was freaking out still, and then I had to keep telling myself, no, that's imaginary.
It is imaginary, yeah.
Because the Master's hard.
Yeah, I went and I looked to make sure it was on number 3 hard mode.
They're all behind us.
We're waiting for Marty to catch up. Honestly, I thought Marty was filming something. There. I'll reconnect. Okay, I heard you saying something, but now I actually know you said something about a rainbow. Where's this rainbow you keep talking about? Oh, I see it. It's like coming off the top of the mountain. But it's a weird kind of rainbow that kind of makes the clouds go from grayscale to color. So when Marty was behind us clicking, I thought he was going to start filming something, so that's why I kept going slow. I thought maybe he'd want to talk to us, and if we went fast, he wouldn't be able to. He said, "Why are you guys going so slow?" Okay, stopping my camera recording. Chase view for Marty Backe heading down Glendora Mountain Road from the top of Mount Baldy, where we got to see snow. We all got to make snow angels and snowmen, snow cones, although just the yellow ones. Anyway, getting near the bottom of the mountain because the sun has already gone below the top of the mountain, which means sun has set. A little chilly. I chose to go no gloves. Got a lot of grief from everybody out here about it. He's saying slow down or high, or what is that about? It was the I don't know, I was driving up a road near the start of the Mount Baldy ride, and there was this family, and they were like doing this thing like that, telling me to slow down, and it's like, I'm not going that fast. What are you talking about? People are like that sometimes, but anyway, I think he was just trying to do like that cool little hand signal thing. I don't know. Clouds are so nice, except for when you get to the clouds, they're not even really there. You just go right through it. I wonder if Marty's doing like a voiceover right now. Mount Baldy, which is a mountain which was bald. We have conquered it. We shall head home victorious. Yes. Okay, end of this video segment.